Hi, this is Cookie, and I'm having the weirdest case of deja vu right now. Yep, I've definitely heard that boner sound effect somewhere before. Can't be bothered? Okay, here. Ready for some trivia, Chuckle Nuts? And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Sculpt by Numbers. Anybody can sculpt with our patented Sculpt by Numbers system. Unfortunately, not many people want to. Please help us.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. All right, let's make history.
Get ready, time for question.
Let's start with, I make my lovers wear masks. Which superhero routinely says I love you in American Sign Language as he travels across rooftops? Batman, Wolverine. Spider-Man presses his middle and ring finger to the center of his palm with the others extended to activate his web shooters. This is also the sign for I love you. Just like a guy, tell you they love you right before they shoot their web all over you. Am I right, ladies?
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Say hello to Raging Red Bull, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a Martin Scorsese movie, an International Bartenders Association officially recognized cocktail, or both. If it's a film by Martin Scorsese, press the square button. If it's one of the 80 or so official cocktails, press the circle button. And if you think it's both, press X. Cool, let's do it. Manhattan. French Connection. Godfather. Aviation. Between the Sheets. Clover Club. Casino. You're the Wolf of Trivia Street. Yeah, they were all cocktails except Casino, which is both a cocktail and a Martin Scorsese movie. It was kind of a trick question. Don't like it? Well, f*** you, you f***ing f***. Sorry, I've been watching Casino.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
And now, here we go round the Manberry bush. If Robin Thicke makes love to 2 sexy ladies round robin style, how many total rounds of lovemaking will there be? 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, or 4 rounds? Way to blow your load. Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. If they make love round robin style, each person will need to make love to every other person in the group once. So Robin will have to make love with both women individually, and then the 2 women will also have to, together, adding up to 3 total rounds of lovemaking. And the whole time, Pharrell Williams is just awkwardly hanging out in the background. Try this on for size. Men don't ask for One Directions. So, you know how One Direction is all, hey, look at me, and I'm all... Ow, what the hell?
Sorry, boy, I was trying to change the radio.
That's not the radio, old man.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scooty up doodly doo? It's Foggy Facts with old man.
Scooty up, do I forget. Why can't I get this thing to play music? I want to hear that song.
What song?
You know how it goes. Doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Skip-a-doo-doo-a-see-doo-boat. Wait a sec. No, that's not how it goes.
Why don't you describe it? We'll see if we can figure it out.
Well, all right. Let's see. It was this lady singing, and she's upset with her relationship. Then she literally spells it out for him. And at the end, it's just "Sack it to me" a bunch of times. What was that song?
Okay, is it Proud Mary? Was it Respect, old man?
Oh, that's it. Respect. Okie doke, I'm done listening to the radio box. And now I'll just unplug this little doohickey.
No, old man, don't unplug the microphone. ridiculous! How does he keep getting in here? Here's one I like to call Mind Over Manners. Which of these museum art pieces features a rude person who is not taking off his hat while inside the museum? Wood's American Gothic, Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, Magritte's The Son of Man, or Michelangelo's David? Check, please. It was begging to be picked. Magritte's Son of Man features a man whose face is obscured by a green apple as he rudely continues to wear a hat indoors. I haven't been this upset at a painting since I noticed Judas was chewing with his mouth open at the Last Supper. That's all we got for round one. And lucky for you, there's room for improvement. Don't forget, all the questions in round two are worth double. Okay, how about it? Take a stab at a sexy French trivia question. Which of these famous maids might end up taking a ride on the Maid of the Mist? Rosie from the Jetsons visiting the Thames River, Alice from the Brady Bunch at the Great Barrier Reef, Anna from Downton Abbey on a trip to Niagara Falls, or Amelia Bedelia hanging out near the Nile River? The Maid of the Mist is the name of the boat, multiple boats actually, that take people on tours of Niagara Falls. But I'm not getting on a boat with anybody from Downton Abbey. 2 words. Drama.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
This one's called Scrabble Arouser. Which of these symbols from the periodic table could not be used as a word in Scrabble? Iodine symbol, helium symbol, arsenic symbol, or americium symbol? HE is a perfectly acceptable word in Scrabble. Have you somehow never heard of the word he? That's weird. I so wanted you to pick this one. He, as, and am are all great 2-letter Scrabble words, but iodine symbol is I, which is a word, but just a 1-letter word, and there are no 1-letter words in Scrabble. I like to make stories just out of the 2-letter words in Scrabble. Go to my axe. It is up on my ox. Axe me. Ow! Ow! Thank you.
Follow me down to the sea.
And on its way, the Purple Heart is awarded to General So. Time for some authentic Asian cuisine.
Cookie fortune sweat. Cookie fortune, cookie master sweat.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, here's my fortune. Find your voice. I'd love to. So if I asked Ariel from The Little Mermaid to help me, where would she tell me to look? In a shell, in an eel, in a book, or in a trident? In the tale of The Little Mermaid, Ursula takes Ariel's voice in exchange for getting legs, and stores it in her shell necklace. Ariel gets her voice back eventually, although after not speaking for a while, she was a little seahorse. Next up, I Give Up Worthy. I feel like I should read more classic literature, but they have such boring titles. Ugh, why can't they have cool, enticing titles like all the headlines on the internet? Which classic novel would be much better off with this title? A young orphan is approached by a convict in a graveyard. You won't believe what happens next. Great Expectations, Wuthering Heights, Crime and Punishment, or Of Mice and Men. Yep, that's pretty much what kicks off all the events of Charles Dickens' Great Expectations. Maybe the book would be better if instead of Great Expectations, it was 15 Awesome Expectations in GIF format. Up next, Duck Fails a Boo-Hoo. I love taking selfies, especially if I'm doing one of those sexy duck faces in them. So I'm wondering, Which of these selfies does not involve me doing a duck face? A mallard face selfie, a harlequin face selfie, a mandarin face selfie, or an Appaloosa face selfie? Unfortunately, it's too late to untag yourself from this answer. Were you thinking of this one? Mallards, harlequins, and mandarins are all types of ducks, but Appaloosas are horses. I once took a duck face selfie at the park and an old woman threw breadcrumbs at me. Talk about degrading. I mean, I ate the crumbs, but still. Step right up to the Jack Attack. Oh, do you need to be somewhere? My mistake. Here's your clue. I see a Jack Attack in your future. Who's predicting the future? Good luck. That's all she wrote! I brought in a fortune teller to show me my fate in a crystal ball.
I see. And it's 2 years from now. And you're on the toilet.
I see me too. Oh my god, do I die on the toilet?
No, it's just you in the future on the toilet.
I should skip enchiladas on that day.
You don't know